A Sigma female walks into a bar. She strides in with an air of confidence, her bright pink hair catching the dim light, making her stand out effortlessly. She's not there to find a date, network, or follow any social script. Instead, she's there to enjoy her own company, savoring the moment and the ambiance around her. She's there for a drink, a good time, and maybe to strike up a conversation with the bartender about his vintage vinyl collection. Her interests are eclectic, and she's not afraid to dive deep into them, even if they seem unconventional to others. Comfortable in her own skin, uninterested in fitting in, and she definitely doesn't need anyone to light her cigarette. She exudes independence and self-reliance, traits that are often misunderstood but deeply admired by those who recognize them. The Sigma female has taken the internet by storm. Her unique style and unapologetic demeanor have made her a subject of fascination and admiration. This archetype, often described as the lone wolf, the rebel, the woman who defies categorization, has sparked countless articles, memes, and discussions. She's a topic of intrigue, a symbol of breaking free from societal expectations. But what does it really mean to be a Sigma female? Is it just a label, or is there something deeper that defines this archetype? Is it about rejecting societal norms, marching to the beat of your own drum, or simply embracing your own unique identity? Perhaps it's a combination of all these elements, a blend of individuality and defiance. The truth is, the Sigma female is not a monolith. She embodies a spectrum of characteristics and traits that can't be pinned down to a single definition. She can't be defined by a single checklist or neatly categorized. Each Sigma female is a unique blend of experiences, perspectives, and choices. She is complex, multifaceted, and constantly evolving. Her journey is one of self-discovery and self-acceptance, often challenging the status quo. So, let's move beyond the stereotypes and explore the essence of the Sigma female, separating hype from reality. Let's delve into the stories of these women, understanding their motivations, their struggles, and their triumphs. Picture her in a cozy corner of a cafe, engrossed in a book that challenges her intellect and broadens her horizons. She's not just a rebel for the sake of rebellion, she's a seeker of knowledge and truth. Or imagine her hiking alone in a serene landscape, finding peace and strength in solitude. Her connection with nature is profound, a reflection of her inner journey towards self-awareness. In a small group, she passionately discusses ideas that matter to her, unafraid to voice her opinions even if they go against the grain. Her courage to speak her mind is a testament to her inner strength. In a studio, she creates art that speaks volumes about her inner world. Her creativity is boundless, a true expression of her individuality. She mentors younger women, guiding them to find their own paths and embrace their unique identities. Her influence is subtle yet powerful, inspiring others to break free from societal constraints. Reflecting by a lakeside at sunset, she contemplates her journey, the choices she's made, and the person she's become. Her introspection is a key part of her growth, constantly evolving and redefining herself. Walking confidently through a bustling city, she navigates the chaos with grace and poise. She's a beacon of calm in the storm, unshaken by the noise around her. Standing tall, looking at the horizon, she envisions her future with clarity and determination. The Sigma female is not just a concept, she's a living, breathing embodiment of strength, independence, and authenticity. So the next time you hear about a Sigma female, remember that she's more than just a label. She's a symbol of empowerment, a testament to the power of embracing one's true self. Let's celebrate her for who she is, in all her complexity and beauty. Sigma females are often portrayed as aloof, mysterious, and even intimidating. This perception stems from their unique blend of confidence and independence, which can sometimes be misunderstood by those around them. While they value their independence and aren't afraid to stand out, they are far from one-dimensional. Sigma females embrace their individuality and are often seen as trendsetters in their own right. They have a distinct style and presence that sets them apart from the crowd. Sigma females are often highly intelligent and insightful. Their intelligence is not just academic, it spans emotional and social realms as well. They have a keen understanding of human nature and can read situations and people with remarkable accuracy. They possess a natural curiosity and a thirst for knowledge, constantly seeking new experiences and challenges. This curiosity drives them to explore the world around them, whether it's through travel, learning new skills, or engaging in thought-provoking conversations. Their independence allows them to form their own opinions and make decisions based on their own values, not societal pressures. They are not easily swayed by popular opinion and prefer to carve their own path, even if it means going against the grain. This doesn't mean they're cold or unfeeling. In fact, their independence often comes with a deep sense of empathy and understanding for others. They are able to offer support and comfort in ways that are both meaningful and impactful. Sigma females are often deeply empathetic and compassionate individuals. They have a natural ability to connect with others on an emotional level, making them excellent friends and confidants. Their compassion extends beyond their immediate circle, often driving them to engage in community service and activism. They care about the world around them and are driven by a strong sense of justice and fairness. This sense of justice often leads them to take a stand on important social issues, advocating for change and equality. They are not afraid to speak up for what they believe in, even if it means facing opposition. They may not always conform to traditional expectations of femininity, but they are strong, capable, and fiercely loyal to those they love. Their loyalty is unwavering, and they will go to great lengths to protect and support their loved ones. In a world that often tries to put people into boxes, Sigma females break the mold and redefine what it means to be a strong, independent woman. The internet is rife with misconceptions about Sigma females. These misconceptions often paint a skewed picture, leading to misunderstandings and stereotypes that don't do justice to the complexity of these women. Let's debunk some of the most common myths and shed light on the true nature of Sigma females. By understanding them better, we can appreciate their unique qualities and contributions. Myth: Sigma females hate men. This is one of the most pervasive and damaging myths out there. Fact: wrong. Sigma females don't define themselves by their relationships with men. They value genuine connection and respect, regardless of gender. They seek meaningful interactions and are not driven by a need to conform to societal expectations about relationships. Myth: Sigma females are antisocial and prefer to be alone. This myth suggests that Sigma females are loners who shun social interactions. Fact: while they enjoy their independence, Sigma females are not hermits. They are perfectly capable of forming deep, meaningful relationships but are selective about their social circles. They prefer quality over quantity when it comes to friendships and social interactions. Myth: Sigma females are cold and unemotional. This stereotype paints them as detached and unfeeling. Fact: Sigma females are just as capable of experiencing a full range of emotions as anyone else. They may not always express them openly, but they are deeply feeling individuals. Their emotional depth is often misunderstood because they choose to express their feelings in more private or subtle ways. These are just a few examples of how the Sigma female archetype is often misunderstood. It's time to move beyond simplistic labels and appreciate the complexity and diversity of women who defy categorization. Sigma females are multifaceted individuals who bring a unique perspective to the table. They challenge norms and inspire others to think differently about gender roles and relationships. By breaking free from stereotypes, we can create a more inclusive and understanding society where everyone is valued for their true selves. So the next time you hear about Sigma females, remember that they are not defined by myths but by their individuality and strength. The true power of the Sigma female doesn't lie in fitting into a predefined box, but in embracing her authentic self. It's about recognizing that her worth isn't determined by external validation, societal expectations, or fitting into any mold. A Sigma female embraces her quirks, celebrates her individuality, and refuses to apologize for who she is. She understands that true empowerment comes from within and radiates outward, inspiring others to do the same. This authenticity is a magnet. It draws people in, not because it's trying to please, but because it's real. Sigma females are comfortable in their own skin, and that comfort is contagious. Sigma females are not afraid to forge their own paths. They are independent thinkers, questioning assumptions and challenging the status quo. They don't blindly follow trends or let others dictate their choices. They trust their intuition, make decisions aligned with their values, and create their own definitions of success. This independent spirit often leads them down unconventional paths. They may pursue careers outside the mainstream, embrace alternative lifestyles, or challenge traditional relationship models. Their journey is about self-discovery and personal fulfillment, not conforming to societal expectations. This doesn't mean they reject support or guidance. Sigma females are capable of asking for help when needed and value collaboration. However, they ultimately make their own choices, taking responsibility for their lives and forging their own destinies.